Hi there, this is Dale, and I'm going to be doing some paint pouring. Today, I'm going to be doing something referred to as a Kiss and Blow by Jilly Cube on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of her videos lately and decided I wanted to give this kind of style a try. I've never done this before, so, I've done balloon kisses before, but I've never done the combination, or I've never done like just a drizzle, and yeah, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna do all of my rainbow colors because I love rainbow colors. So. So I'm going to keep most of this paint down to the end over here. I'm going to put white up here, and then I'm going to blow this way, and then I'm going to use my balloons, and we'll see how we go. I don't want to do too much green. I don't know why, but of the rainbow, green is not my favorite color. So right now, I live in Hamilton, Canada. Hamilton, Canada. Oh my Lord, seriously? Hamilton, Ontario, which is in Canada. And we are currently in our third lockdown. I'm also a hairdresser. I work in a salon for children. And I also do family photography. So both of those things are restricted right now. So I decided to fall back on my art degree and start selling some paintings and posting some videos on YouTube. But instead of doing more traditional paintings, I've really quite fallen in love with this paint pouring that I've been watching on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of it, and I find it so fascinating. So most of the stuff that I post on here is actually going to be paint pouring. I might post the odd sort of, not regular, but okay, this is a pearl white. I'm just going to put a little of that in there. I'm hoping that'll help with some cells. I should probably put some silicone oil in one of these, but okay, I have a little bit of gold just for fun. Anyways, so that is kind of what's helped me start this YouTube channel. And really, I've wanted to be a professional artist my whole life. I'm not really sure why I haven't done it sooner, but yeah, so I've now decided to give it a go, and I'm going to see what happens. So I've sold a couple of paintings so far, and I'm hoping to keep going. This is definitely going to be helpful, I think, for our family. Okay, so I was just adding a little bit of silicone oil to my black here. I'm going to put a little bit of black in here, just a little bit for a few cells. I think it'll look nice. Just give it a good shake. Okay, so I don't want to put too much because I want it to be pretty colorful and not too dark, but I do want a little bit of black in here. Okay. And then I'm going to do white up top. But first, I'm just going to kind of tip this around a little bit. Just to kind of I think I put all my colors on there. And I'm hoping these videos are family appropriate enough because I know children love to watch these kinds of things. So I'm kind of hoping that. I feel like as long as I don't swear or show anything inappropriate, it should be okay. Right? Right? That's what I tell myself. Okay. So I'm going to add some white up to the top here. I can get it open. Okay, I'm just going to put the white all up in this area. Same with the black. And I'll spread this out so that I can blow the paint up into the white. It may have actually been a bit too. I'm still learning all my kind of consistencies and amounts that I should be using of everything. Again, I'm very new to paint pouring, but it's a lot of fun. So I'm going for it. Okay. So this is just up in here. I think that's pretty evenly covered. And this little bit's gonna come off anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is just try to get rid of some of the air bubbles. I finally got my heat wand. Ordered it on Amazon. So excited about that. So I'm just gonna pop all these air bubbles. As best I can. Maybe I don't leave it on low. First time using it. I gotta learn all the tricks of the trade. Oops. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is take my little blow dryer here and I'm gonna blow. Try not to knock things over on my desk. This paint. Move all my paints really quickly so I don't knock them over. Okay. Sorry for that delay. All right, so now I have this little mini blow dryer. I'm gonna put it on pretty low to start, I think. And see what happens. Maybe high would be better. We're gonna pretend I didn't just blow paint all over my clean basket of laundry. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that didn't just happen. Okay, moving on. I'm just gonna get rid of a few more air bubbles that have developed here. I'm actually pretty stoked with how this looks. I think it looks pretty cool so far. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my balloon and I'm going to do some balloon kisses. I'm actually pretty excited with how this looks so far. Okay, here we go. You ready? Ooh, that looks pretty cool. do some big ones, and then I'm gonna go back in with a smaller balloon to do some smaller ones. This looks pretty cool so far though. Whoops, oh, that was dumb. Again, I'm still learning, clearly. Okay, can take that off. Cover that with white after. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, I mean, it's me, so I can believe I did that, but okay, that's better. I might have to tilt that slightly just to. Okay, I'm gonna get a smaller balloon now. So I'm gonna pause you just for a second while I make a smaller balloon. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 10 minutes or so. I've made myself another little balloon and it cleaned up the mess I made on my laundry basket. Luckily, I didn't hit anything too important. Okay, so to continue on, I've got a little bit of water in this balloon and I'm just gonna go ahead and do some more balloon kisses and see what happens. I'm trying to decide if I should put any up here. Why not? Oh, okay, well that didn't work. I have a lot of white paint up here still, so I think that would be the issue. Yeah, that's just not gonna transfer at the moment. Okay, that's fine. I guess I would have to wait for this to get a little bit more dry. I think because there's, like I said, there's a lot of white paint on there right now. And this is also the first time I've ever done this, so I'll just stick to the balloon kisses down here for now. Decided to try again. Again, it doesn't really. I guess I probably should have had the white on there before I did the whole tilt down here thing, because then I could have like tilted off some of the white too. I think I just have so much white up there that it's can be a bit problematic, and getting paint all over my shirt. Well, I'm just a disaster today. That's right. Just really doesn't want to transfer color. I'm not really sure what to do about that. Maybe I'll just pull some colors and maybe with my paintbrush or something. No, I just need to get rid of that because I don't really like it. Ooh, not gonna lie, that's kind of nice. No, just not gonna work. Okay. keep trying, you know, just in case. Didn't really like what happened there, but that's okay. That's better. Ladies and gentlemen, that would be the vocals of my dear husband, who just rolled his eyes and left the room. Man, it's difficult to decide when you've done enough balloon kisses or not. I don't really love that one. That was an unfortunate occurrence. Let's just see if I can fix that somehow. That's all right. This process is a lot of fun, I have to say that. It's interesting how it kind of goes from these like really vibrant colors down here into kind of the more pastels, I guess, because the way that it's blown up into the white. It's very interesting how it kind of transitions. Really like this one, and this one, but I don't so much love what's happened here and here, so I'm not entirely sure what the difference was, but I'm going to attempt to, maybe I should do that one with a slightly bigger one, although I don't think there's much paint left in that particular spot. Interesting. I might do a few with the larger balloon gun. Just really isn't gonna work, so let's take that off. This is the tricky part where it's like, should I stay or should I go? I don't like how they're kind of like straight across here. I want a slightly more staggered effect, so I'm gonna punch one up in there. And then I'm gonna kind of like this little, I feel like I probably should have left a little more space. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for the flowers. I think what I might do is go in with sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Trying to decide. Yeah, I took way too much paint off of the canvas over here. I'm not really liking what's happening there. Oh, maybe I can drop down, might regret it, but a little more color. Okay, so let's see here. These are my pre-mixed colors in these bottles. I'm going to put down just a little more because I took so much paint off of the canvas there. So I'm going to see if I can kind of fix it. So I'm not loving it. Put a little gold. I'm gonna either make this better or dreadfully awful. There's really no in between. And there was nothing. It's a lot of paint though, so I don't know, we'll see. Okay. That happened. That's all right. And then if I go in with sorry, I was just trying to put a little more paint back in that one spot. There's always the one spot of the painting that's just not what you were expecting, you know? Okay, that's better. Excellent. Yeah, I needed a little more white down in here. I think that's part of the problem. Yeah, I think that's really going to make a difference. So let me just, this is probably going to be way too much, but I'm going for it anyway. It's okay, because I can just, okay, that's good. I like that I've kind of got a little more white going on in here now. I think that's good. nice. I find that much more interesting to look at now. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think I want to mess around with it too much more, especially for like being my first of this style. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so partially because there was just too much white paint on the canvas and partially because I just can't help myself, I tipped it just to get some of the excess white paint off. So I have stretched all of this part a little bit, but I still think it looks pretty cool. It's definitely very contrasting though, texture and color wise, so we'll see how this dries. So thank you so much for watching. And if you liked this video, then please go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're interested in seeing more of my pouring videos that will be coming up, then please go ahead and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later.
Thanks for watching.